my name is Yuan, and today I'll be presenting you some of these engines here, and these are miniature model engines made after a bigger engine, about a big size, really. I'm not sure what size it is, but it originated in the 1920s, and it was used to grind grain and for factory uses. And now we just shrunk it down, and it's now just a model engine for its looks and the way it runs. So this one was the original one that Dwight Giles had made and designed. The design of this engine is all his design.
Dwight is your neighbor?
No, he is my dad's friend.
Okay.
So that's, yes, in Vallejo. And here is what he made originally, with the flywheel design bars and everything. But when he instructed me and helped me to make mine, he decided to give a little bit different of design towards the flywheel. And after some mistakes you can't tell, we got it together and running. And I've been working at his house for 3 summers now, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 to 12, and 3 hours. So basically every other day, rather. And first summer, did some woodworking. Second summer, did some of these steam engines here. This was my first steam engine. All these can run on compressed air, or even just steam if you have a steam mechanic for it. But first one, second one, and third one all in one summer. And some of these parts were pre-made because they were already easier to make in mass production than it is just make one at a time. So some of these parts are pre-made, and that's what I did in my second summer, which is the summer of 2013. And this year we decided to combine the engine, the metalwork, with woodworking, and we came up with this engine, which I really have no particular name for, at least at the moment. Yeah. So the nameplate on it just has my name on it. It doesn't have any special name. And this one is the Fancy 2. That's the model. It's a improvement over the Fancy 1, obviously, which is size down of obviously a bigger engine. And this one's the Wobbler, and this one is sort of a makeshift engine we put together with a bunch of parts. So I call it the Wobbler Junior.
So did you have any, what was your skill set before you started doing this, as far as like mechanics or woodworking or anything?
No, I really didn't do too much before I started doing any of this. So just average person, I guess, until this.
And has this taught you some thoughts of engineering?
Yeah, it does, a little. So that's definitely in one of my consideration fields now.
Yeah.
So because this stuff is pretty cool. You can put together some pieces of metal which comes from the ground and make it run, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, glad you had the opportunity to meet Dwight. He's quite a craftsman, you know, or when you meet someone like that in your life that has some good skill set and is able to share it with you, it's called education. Huh?
Yep.
All right. Thanks, Jen.
Okay.
All right, Dwight Giles, part of the Mayor Engine Modelers Club. Will they give you a membership, a permanent membership?
Yep.
Yeah.
George and I.
Oh, all right, we'll start it. George Trebek, your brother-in-law. So, what was it like trying to train Yen on with not a lot of skill set that he had? He started out from zero?
Yeah, this is his third year of building. So he built those 3 steam engines.
Correct. We got him doing all that there.
Yeah.
And so, let's go down the line here on your Black Widow. This is your latest product?
No, this is the latest one right here.
Okay. Your latest one here is the engine here, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go down here for...
Yeah, that was my own design, and it should be published in Model Engine magazine whenever Mike gets around to it.
Okay, yeah, and that was the copy that Yuan made over there, right?
Yeah, same engine.
Okay, all right.
7/8 bore,
Okay.
1-inch stroke.
So when is he going to move up to this?
Next year. No,
And this was the Black Widow?
Black Widow V8.
Okay. Designed by you and Ken?
No, this was originally started out as the as a Challenger V8,
Okay.
and we did 3 supercharged versions of the Challenger V8, and then I got the castings, and the Becky Foundry in Stockton didn't do a very nice job of casting. So I got hold of the casting of all the patterns and reworked them, and they're nice cast patterns now. And then we had about I'm not sure how many, 24, maybe 30 of these things cast.
Okay.
And this isn't that one though. This is the earlier block, but the new ones we got much better blocks on them.
All right, go ahead and fire it off.
There's a loose belt or something.
Did it come off?
Oh, it comes off the.
Is that your,
Oh, that's a fan
water
belt.
pump?
That's a fan belt. No, it's an oil pump belt.
yeah.
Oh, it's.
You should probably edit this part out.
Yeah. Back up on there?
Got to get it on there.
Yeah.
Now, that's the first time this thing's ever jumped like that. But always first time for everything. Let's see if it's on now.
What kind of RPM is that run on there?
I know it'll do over 9,000.
Okay. And how about over here, Dwight?
It's a Vaughn, 19-3 Vaughn.
Was this a kit or?
It was a casting kit,
Okay.
and George and I built 2 of these. No, I guess we built 3 of them altogether.
Okay.
George Gravatt.
Right. So hit and miss.
Yeah, and internal igniter, no spark plug.
Okay.
You didn't notice that, huh?
No. Oh, I see now. Notice it now.
And if you wonder what that little wire's for,
What's that?
that's to make it sure it has a positive ground.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because when we first started them up, the wires on them would break pretty quick, and then they'd lose their ground, and they wouldn't run very good.
Okay. How about this one here?
That's a Black Widow 4. It's half of the V8.
Okay, go ahead and fire it off.
And this is built from scratch. No plans for it. I still don't have any plans for it.
How about here, Dwight?
This is a Wall 4.
Okay. How long ago did you build this one here now?
Probably about 15 years ago.
Okay.
This was built, the first one of the V8s was built in 2003.
Okay.
And this was built before that.
Oh, this is a wall for. This was built with the design was the wall for. Is that correct?
Yeah, it was a casting kit.
That's a weed eater carburetor.
Yeah,
pretty useful now compared to, I know every time I took my nails, $100.
Yeah.
My weed.
These have a oscillating fuel pump under the box,
Okay.
and they're for a 2-cycle engine, and they don't work on 4-cycle. So you got to put a fuel pump that cycles, makes them believe they're a 2-cycle running.
What kind of fuel do you use?
This is running. I've got them all running on hot rod fuel. The purple stuff, 115 octane.
115 octane?
This isn't mine.
And then, let's see, you were a nuclear inspector at Mare Island?
Yeah, I was a machinist before.
Yeah. So how would someone, if someone wanted to get involved with this craft or hobby,
Get them a lathe, get them a mill, and start going. Start making chips.
come to the club?
Yeah.
Huh? They come to the club.
Yeah.
It's a real resource.
Yeah.
All right, great.